Most of you would have visited Dubai, or at least planned to visit it once in your life. It's one of the most visited countries for Indians with so many things to do. It's a short flight away. You can see the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Ain, do some sand dune bashing. But what if I tell you that just a short drive or a flight away from Dubai lies a country which is an even better place to visit than Dubai? Yes, that country is Oman. The natural beauty of Oman is one of the greatest treasures in the region. From the shifting sands of the desert to the dramatic mountains, from the multi-hued waters of the wadis, the innumerable waterfalls, to the glittering seashore itself. It is a wonderland of captivating landscapes and wildlife. It's a true haven for adventure lovers and those seeking a reprieve from the city life.
And if, like us, just seeing the man-made high-rises and buildings of Dubai is not your calling, just come to Oman. Oman is one of the smallest and unknown country in the Middle East, and it is often ranked as one of the most beautiful countries in the world. So after spending 3 days in Dubai, where I, Kriti, and my husband Shrey, along with my parents, came to Oman. We had one of the best experiences of our trip watching dolphins in Muscat, but more on that later. Before we move ahead, let's see this cute introduction given by my father.
Hi Kind, welcome to our channel Be Kind. This is Sudhir, Kriti's and Shrey's father. We welcome you all to Sohar, Oman.
So we came to Oman from Dubai by road. The natural landscape changes a lot as we are close to entering Oman. The deserts of UAE are replaced with beautiful mountains of Oman. We crossed the Hatta border and the immigration process was really smooth. We didn't even have to get out of the car. We already had our tourist visas and they are really easy to get for Indians. My parents live in the beautiful but quiet town of Sohar, which is midway between Dubai and Muscat, which is the capital of Oman. So we are heading down to Safir Mall. It's a mall which is located nearby to the house and it's designed in an Arabic structure, so we'll go and show you that as well. And Shrey is getting his Omani haircut. So Oman is a pretty hot place. I mean, right now it's very hot. I think the temperature goes around to be 40 degrees Celsius because we didn't come during the winter time here. These are the main peak summers. But I think during November, December, the weather gets a little decent. But for now, it's very, very hot. My parents have been living here for around 2 years now. There is a small Indian community. We see a lot of Indian restaurants, Indian groceries as well in the stores, and there are a lot of Indians and Pakistanis around the whole town.
So as we were entering Safir Mall, we saw the photo of Sultan Qaboos, which is here on the right. Sultan Qaboos ruled Oman for 50 years until his death in 2020. He took over the country in 1970 with just 3 schools and 2 hospitals. But in the 50 years of Sultan Qaboos's rule, Oman transformed into a very developed state where now 99% of Oman's youth is literate and Omanis receive free basic healthcare. Sultan Qaboos also positioned Oman as a destination for tourists, which is why you will see Omanis welcoming tourists a lot, and Sultan Qaboos also expanded the rights and roles of women. So that is why Oman is one of the most progressive countries in the entire Middle East. So after getting an Omani haircut and a Turkish beard trim and spending 2 days at our home in Sohar, we left for Muscat, which is about 3 hours drive from Sohar. If you are in Muscat, you must visit the Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque. We visited this amazing mosque the last time we were in Oman, so let's give you a sneak peek into the mosque and some of the earliest shots that we took as YouTube vloggers even before our channel was started. This is one of the most beautiful mosques in the entire world and it took around 10 years to build. We didn't realize it back then, but the carpet of the Grand Mosque is only the second largest single piece carpet in the world and it weighs 21,000 kilograms. The mosque can hold more than 20,000 visitors at once and even non-Muslims are allowed. We just ensured to wear appropriate and respectful clothing. Let's show you some bits of the mosque.
Another place that you must visit if you are in Muscat is the Muthra Souq, a traditional Arabic market selling Omani and Indian artifacts together with a few antiques and with more traditional textiles, hardware as well as jewelry stores. You can also dress up in the traditional Omani attire and buy some wonderful Omani perfumes called as ouds. On the way back, you can also see Al Said, which is the sixth largest yacht in the world with a value of $600 million and which belongs to the Sultan of Oman.
So now, coming back to the current trip, we reached our hotel Kepensky, which has an amazing infinity pool next to the beach. Hello everybody, welcome from Muscat. We came here earlier today from Sohar because our flight back to the third country, which is India, is from here. We are flying out tomorrow. We are staying in Kepensky Hotel and this is a beach facing property, so we have the entire beach behind us. There is an infinity pool which I'll very soon go and explore, but the property is absolutely amazing. We have two pools here. We'll give you a quick tour of the room later on, but for now the weather is amazing for a swim. There are people swimming here. We have few kayaks here as well, so you can rent a kayak and we are just having an enjoyable time with our family.
So we are in our hotel right now. It's actually 9 o'clock and we are heading down for Dolphin Watch, which is a popular thing to do in Muscat, Oman. So we'll take you along and show you some dolphins today. So let's go.
So guys, we have reached the Marina and there are a lot of yachts that you can see in the back and there are a lot of activities. Dolphin watching is just one of them, but there is also fishing, private island tours that they have here, and also snorkeling. So we'll go in one of the boats here. It's a 2-hour activity and the cost of the dolphin watching along with pickup and drop to the hotel is 15 real per person. So for 4 of us it's 60 real. And 1 real is roughly 215 Indian rupees.
Ready?
Yeah, ready for dolphin watching. So guys, we came back to our hotel room and you can see the view behind me is of the beach. So we have a sea facing room. So the dolphin watching experience was out of the world. We saw dolphins like literally at an arm's length, and that too there were like a full pack of dolphins. I don't know what the group of dolphins is called. I'll put it down below. But we saw them for the first time and they were jumping right in front of our eyes. We tried to take a lot of shots. Hopefully you will get to see some good footage. Now we are back to the room. It took us about 2.5 hours, the entire experience. 1 hour to go from the coast out into the sea, and we were there for about half an hour and then another hour to come back. But we were about 10 of us in the boat, so it's a worthwhile experience if you're considering coming to Oman. Now let me give you a quick tour of our room. As you can see, there is a pool here and there's another pool on the other side of the hotel, which is an infinity pool where I was swimming yesterday. That's the sea, and in the morning the sun was rising from here, so it was an amazing experience to witness. And this is the room. There is a sitting area here and a working space here. We have put out a lot of our clothes because we are packing and we have to go to the airport in the evening. This is our bed and there is a bathtub here. Again, you can access it from the bathroom or from here. And again, a very big spacious lobby with a lot of storage space. And this is the bathroom from inside, one commode and a shower area. So very relaxing experience. Now we'll just rest for a while. Our flight is tonight at 10:30, so we'll see you now at the airport.
ठीक है, ध्यान रखिए बेटे अपना। हाँ, ध्यान रख बेटे। हाँ ठीक है, ध्यान रखिए बेटे।
So guys, we are going to the third country. We have finished 2 of our countries from the trip. I said goodbye to my parents and it's always very hard. But I'll call them soon to Canada, so it will be a fun trip for them too. But yeah, it sucks to be leaving parents, and it's just that emotional time which I hate.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking forward to seeing them in Canada and them visiting us here soon. Right now we are at Muscat Airport and we are heading down to our third country.
Yeah. And in the evening, we were looking at ISRO's live telecast of India landing on Moon. We were feeling very proud, and we are also feeling happy that we are going to India as part of our third trip. We will be meeting our parents now and all of our friends. So we are very excited for that leg of our holiday. And now we'll just board the flight and meet my family and celebrate Raksha Bandhan together. So looking forward to that. Hope if you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Have a good day. See you soon.
Bye bye.